Hey everyone, welcome back to TC's Rockets Toy Reviews. Today we're going to go over a new figure we just got in the store today. It's the Black Series 6-inch figures. Today we got Cologne Commander Bly in. So I want to take them out of the package. I already have a loose one we can take a look at. I'm pretty excited about how all the new Black Series were. I grew up in the 70s and the 80s when we had Star Wars was new. And so to me, kind of having the 6-inch scale kind of reminds me more of my brain, a little bit more like I'm a kid and I've got my little Star Wars guy with me again. So 3 3/4, again, a nostalgic in me loves them, but I'm really enjoying the 6-inch scale, guys. Love how they look, the details that they get into them. So I've taken one out of a package already. He's got a cloth cape down on the bottom of him. He comes with his standard clone trooper rifle here. He's also got a visor that will drop down over his eyes for his sniping ability, zooming in, binoculars. He also has both of his pistols and holsters that hold them both. So you can have double pistol shooting action on his sides. However you kind of want to position them, what you look at. They did do a pretty good job as far as I can tell. The one thing I've noticed a little bit is we're not getting as much like wear and tear detail on some of the figures. It's a little more crisp and clean. Preference, the guy is obviously working outside somewhere. His armor should show a little more wear, a little more tear. I get that that's something a lot of the custom guys like to do. They'll go in and they'll touch them up. Some of the guys that I've talked to that do Warhammer and stuff, they use a lot of the Citadel paints, and they've been recommending that to a lot of the toy guys. So if you're a guy who wants to start customizing, I do suggest checking out the Citadel paints and maybe watching some video about Warhammer and seeing how these guys are painting, because some of the guys that I know are using those paints and they're enjoying those as better quality, giving a little more control of what they're doing. It's good paint to use. Overall, though, they did a really nice job. He's got a lot of extra gear. They did take some time to give us some good detail on the figurine so that you can see all the different things. He does have his armor shields up over his shoulders, his belts. These aren't just molded on, they actually are separate, so it's kind of nice that they gave you a little more detail in the figure and not just made it one solid massive sculpt, but it's actually different parts that you could remove if you really wanted to. Again, if you wanted to customize them, that's a good thing too, because you could take parts off to make him look like a different trooper if you were doing custom, and you could paint them instead. Overall, like I said, I'm really enjoying the Black Series. We have a couple new vehicles coming this year, some other new product. I hope all of you are watching the Hasbro stuff this week. There was a few new items that were released. They went on Amazon for pre-sales, and check your local stores just like myself. These items are going to start popping up for people to order. I'm pretty excited to some of the new stuff that they did put out there. So if you haven't checked it out, go on to Hasbro. They've just released all the new stuff for Black Series that's coming out in the next few months. Good place to check that stuff out. Thank you guys, appreciate it. You can always check us out on our channel. Click like on the bottom if you like the videos. Click subscribe if you do as well. You can also catch us at tcsrockets.com. Thank you.